June 2026 isn't just another month on the calendar. It's going to be a massive test of your mindset and your patience. This month, every single zodiac sign will encounter a specific hidden trap. If you ignore it, you could easily sabotage your own hard work. So what is the biggest threat to your sign right now? And what is the practical remedy to safely avoid it? Let's find out. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Indian Astrology Numerology. In today's special video, we aren't just giving you standard surface-level predictions. We are diving into the deep psychology of June 2026. We will decode the core theme for every zodiac sign, analyze your career, finances, and relationships, and most importantly, reveal the actionable remedies and hidden warnings that will guide you through the month. So without further ado, let's see what June 2026 has in store for you. Let's start with Aries. Aries, June 2026. Core theme, speed management. June 2026 brings high energy for you. You will feel like a race car ready to go, but the road might have some unexpected turns. The secret to winning this month is knowing when to hit the gas and when to use the brakes. 1. Career and business status. Your productivity will be at an all-time high. You'll be the person everyone looks to when things need to get done quickly. Challenge. You might lose your patience with people who work slower than you. This could create friction with teammates or juniors. Advice. Focus on quality over speed. Double-check your work before submitting it, as haste could lead to small but costly errors. 2. Finance status. Income looks stable, but your spending hand is heavy this month. You might feel a strong urge to buy things to show off your success. Advice. Practice the 24-hour rule. Before buying anything expensive or non-essential, wait for 24 hours. If you still feel you need it, only then buy it. This will save you from buyer's remorse. 3. Love and relationships. Status. High energy can turn into high temper. You might unintentionally dominate conversations or hurt someone's feelings with blunt honesty. Advice. Listen more, talk less. In arguments, try to understand the other person's perspective before jumping to a conclusion. A little bit of kindness will save your relationships from unnecessary stress. 4. Health caution. You are prone to burnout and minor injuries due to rushing. Advice. Prioritize sleep. Lack of rest will make you more irritable. Also, keep your body cool by drinking natural fluids like coconut water or lassi to balance the summer heat. Do's and don'ts what to do. Channel your energy. Go for a run, hit the gym, or take up a sport to release pent-up aggression. Be a mentor. Instead of getting annoyed at slow coworkers, help them improve. Stay hydrated. Dehydration will directly affect your mood this month. What not to do. Don't interrupt. Let others finish their sentence before you respond. Don't ignore the fine print. Read all documents carefully before signing. Don't drive while angry. Your reflexes might be fast, but your judgment could be clouded. Practical remedies, actionable steps. Mindfulness. Whenever you feel your anger rising, practice box breathing. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4, exhale for 4, hold for 4. This is a proven technique to calm the nervous system instantly. Work-life boundary. Set a hard stop time for work. After 7 p.m. or 8 p.m., put your phone away and focus on family or a hobby. This prevents the professional stress from leaking into your personal life. Morning routine. Start your day with 10 minutes of silence or light stretching before checking your emails or social media. This sets a calm tone for an otherwise hectic day. Hidden warning. The ego trap. You might feel that only you can do things right. This mindset will exhaust you. Trust your team and your family. Delegating tasks isn't a sign of weakness, it's a sign of a great leader. Final word for Aries. June 2026 is a powerhouse month for you. If you manage your temper and your time, you will end the month much stronger than you started. Taurus, June 2026. Core theme, consistency is your currency. June 2026 is a month of steady progress for you. While others might be rushing around, your ability to stay calm and grounded will be your biggest asset. This is a time to focus on security. both financial and emotional. 1. Career and business status. You will be in your element this month. Your reliability makes you the backbone of your workplace. It's a great time for finishing long-term projects. Challenge. You might face the comfort zone trap. You may feel so settled that you resist necessary updates or new technology at work. Advice. Be open to small changes. You don't have to change your whole way of working, but adopting one new tool or method this month will keep you ahead of the competition. 2. Finance status. Financial stability is strong. You might see the results of a past investment or a savings plan. Advice. Focus on wealth maintenance. Instead of looking for risky get-rich-quick schemes, look at how you can reduce unnecessary recurring costs, like subscriptions you don't use. This leaking money is what you need to plug this month. 3. Love and relationships. Status. You will seek peace and comfort at home. For those in a relationship, it's a month of deep bonding through shared activities. Advice. Break the routine. Taurus can sometimes get too predictable, which can make a relationship feel like a chore. Surprise your partner or family with something unplanned. It doesn't have to be expensive, just unexpected. 4. Health caution. Your love for the good life, rich food and relaxation, might lead to sluggishness or weight gain. Advice. Focus on movement, not just exercise. If the gym feels boring, just try to stay on your feet more. Use a standing desk or take a walk after dinner. Your digestion needs extra care during the June heat. Do's and don'ts: what to do. Declutter your space. A clean desk or room will significantly improve your mental clarity this month. Negotiate. June is a great time to ask for what you deserve, as your value is highly visible to others. Spend time outdoors. Even 15 minutes of sitting in a park will help you stay grounded. What not to do. Don't be a no person. Don't reject an idea immediately just because it's new or different. Don't suppress emotions. If something is bothering you, speak up. Holding it in will only lead to a bigger argument later. Don't overindulge. Avoid the "I deserve this" excuse for eating too much junk food. Practical remedies. Practical remedies, actionable steps. The 5-minute productivity rule. If a task takes less than 5 minutes, do it immediately. This prevents the mental clutter that Taurus often feels when small tasks pile up. Financial audit. Sit down for 1 hour this month and look at your bank statements for the last 90 days. Identifying where your money actually goes will give you a sense of control that reduces stress. Senses management. Since Taurus is a very sensory sign, use light scents, like citrus or peppermint, in your workspace to stay alert and avoid the afternoon slump that June's weather can bring. Hidden warning: the stubbornness tax. Being firm is a strength, but being stubborn is a cost. If you find yourself arguing just because you don't want to admit you're wrong, you are paying the stubbornness tax in the form of wasted time and damaged peace. Be the first to apologize or compromise. It will actually make you look stronger. Final word for Taurus. June 2026 is a rewarding month for you. If you stay flexible and watch your diet, you will enjoy a very peaceful and productive transition into the second half of the year. Gemini, June 2026. Core theme: information management. June 2026 is a high-speed month for you. As a Gemini, your mind is always racing, and this month the world around you will move just as fast. The challenge isn't finding opportunities, it's choosing the right one and sticking to it. 1. Career and business status. Your communication skills are your superpower this month, whether it's a presentation, a sales pitch, or a salary negotiation. You will have the gift of gab. Challenge: analysis paralysis. You might have so many ideas that you end up doing nothing. You may also face distractions from social media or office gossip that eat up your productive hours. Advice: use the power of one. Pick the most important task of the day and finish it before moving to the next. Multitasking is your enemy this month. Focus is your friend. 2. Finance status. Money may come from more than one source. You might find a side hustle or a small freelance opportunity. Advice: track the small leaks. Geminis often lose money on small, impulsive purchases. A coffee here, a gadget there, a digital subscription you forgot to cancel. Use a simple expense tracking app for June. You'll be surprised how much you save just by being aware. 3. Love and relationships. Status: you'll be socially very active. For singles, this is a great time to meet new people. For those in a relationship, your partner will appreciate your wit and conversation. Challenge: half listening. You might be physically present, but mentally elsewhere, likely on your phone. This can make loved ones feel ignored. Advice: practice active listening. When someone is talking to you, put your phone face down. Giving someone your full attention is the best gift you can give in June 2026. 4. Health caution, mental exhaustion, and neck pain from looking at screens. Your nervous system might feel a bit fried due to overstimulation. Advice: digital detox. Set a no-screen rule at least 1 hour before bed. This will improve your sleep quality significantly. Also, simple breathing exercises will help calm your racing mind. Do's and don'ts. What to do? Write it down. Your brain will be full of ideas. Don't trust your memory. Keep a notepad or a notes app handy. Verify facts. Before sharing news or a rumor, double-check it. Your words carry weight this month, so don't spread misinformation. Network. June is a great time to reconnect with old professional contacts. A simple "how are you" could lead to a new opportunity. What not to do. Don't overcommit. Don't say yes to every invitation or project. You only have 24 hours in a day. Don't ignore sleep. Your brain needs downtime to process all the information you're absorbing. Don't ghost people. If you're overwhelmed, say so. Don't just stop responding to messages. It hurts your reputation. Practical remedies, actionable steps. The 2-minute rule. If a task, like replying to an email or filing a paper, takes less than 2 minutes, do it immediately. This prevents the mental pile-up that causes Gemini stress. Mind mapping. If you're confused about a big decision, draw it out on a large piece of paper. Seeing your thoughts visually will help you find the logical path. Physical grounding. Because you spend so much time in your head, do something physical with your hands. Cooking, gardening, or even cleaning your car. This grounds your energy and reduces anxiety. Hidden warning: the jack of all trades trap. You might feel like a master of none this month because you're spreading yourself too thin. Depth is more valuable than breadth in June 2026. Choose one project, one person, or one goal, and give it your 100%. Final word for Gemini. June 2026 is a month of high intellect and social buzzing. If you can manage your distractions and stay focused, you'll be the most productive person in the room. Cancer, June 2026. Core theme: emotional resilience and home management. As a Cancerian, you are naturally intuitive and sensitive. June 2026 will be a month where your focus shifts toward your inner circle and your personal peace. While the world outside might feel hectic, your goal this month is to make your shell, your home and mind, a place of strength. 1. Career and business status. You may feel a bit low on energy at work during the first half of the month. You might prefer working behind the scenes rather than being in the spotlight. Challenge: taking things personally. A coworker's feedback or a boss's tone might hurt your feelings more than usual. Advice: professional distance. Remember that work feedback is about the task, not about you as a person. Keep a clear boundary between your emotions and your office desk. 2. Finance status. Expenses related to home, family, or property are likely. You might spend on making your living space more comfortable. Advice: the mood spending check. Cancerians often spend money when they are feeling emotional, either too happy or too sad. Before buying something online late at night, wait until the morning. Ask yourself, do I need this, or am I just bored/stressed? 3. Love and relationships. Status. This is your strongest area this month. Your nurturing side will shine, and family members will seek your support. Challenge: emotional suffocation. In your effort to care for others, you might become overprotective or clingy, which could backfire. Advice: self-care first. You cannot pour from an empty cup. Take an hour for yourself every day to do something you enjoy alone. This keeps you from becoming overly dependent on others for your happiness. 4. Health caution, digestion, and emotional eating. Your stomach is your sensitive spot, especially during the summer heat of June. Advice: eat light. Avoid heavy, oily, or fermented foods that cause bloating. Stick to gar kakana, home-cooked meals. Since you are prone to stress-related stomach issues, try to eat in a calm environment. No phones or TV during meals. Do's and don'ts: what to do. Organize your home. Decluttering your physical space will instantly declutter your mind. Set boundaries. It is okay to say no to social events if you feel socially exhausted. Water therapy. Spend time near water or take long, relaxing showers. It helps soothe your restless mind. What not to do. Don't brood. Don't keep thinking about past mistakes or old arguments. The past is a ghost. Don't let it ruin your June. Don't ignore your gut feeling. Your intuition is high this month. If a deal or a person feels off, trust that feeling. Don't isolate yourself. There is a difference between solitude and isolation. Stay connected with at least one person you trust. Practical remedies, actionable steps. The brain dump. Every night before bed, write down everything that is worrying you on a piece of paper. This dumps the emotional weight out of your head so you can sleep better. Temperature control. Since June is hot and your sign is cool, keep your environment cool. Use light-colored bed sheets, whites or light blues, to create a calming atmosphere in your bedroom. Meal prep. To avoid the temptation of ordering junk food when you're tired, prep simple ingredients over the weekend. Having healthy food ready to eat will save your stomach and your wallet. Hidden warning. The victim trap. You might feel like you are doing everything for everyone and getting nothing in return. This feeling leads to resentment. Instead of waiting for others to appreciate you, appreciate yourself. Buy yourself that small treat or take that nap you've been wanting. Final word for Cancer. June 2026 is about finding your inner anchor. If you can manage your moods and eat healthy, you will find this month very peaceful and rejuvenating. Leo in June 2026. Core theme: leadership and visibility. As a Leo, you are ruled by the sun. In June 2026, you will naturally find yourself in the spotlight. Whether you are at work or at a family gathering, people will look to you for answers. Your challenge is to lead with grace rather than authority. 1. Career and business status. This is a high-growth month. Your confidence will be at an all-time high, making it a great time to pitch new ideas or take on a lead role in a project. Challenge: the spotlight syndrome. Because you are doing well, you might accidentally take all the credit, which could make your team feel unappreciated. Advice: share the glory. A true leader is one who makes others look good. Use your influence to highlight the hard work of your juniors or colleagues. This will build long-term loyalty. 2. Finance status. Money flow is positive, but your desire for the best might lead to heavy spending. You may feel tempted to buy branded items or host expensive parties. Advice: the quality versus utility. Check. Before a big purchase, ask yourself, am I buying this because I need it or because I want others to see I have it? Focus on investments that grow in value rather than items that just look good. 3. Love and relationships. Status. You will be the life of the party. Socially, this is a very busy month. If you are single, your charm will be hard to resist. Challenge: dominating the conversation. You might talk a lot about your own achievements and forget to ask about the other person's day. Advice: be the best listener. In your personal relationships, try to be the supportive partner rather than the main character. A little humility will make your bond much deeper this month. 4. Health caution. Heart health and summer fatigue. Your high energy can lead to physical exhaustion in the June heat. Advice: cardio and cool downs. Don't push yourself too hard in the gym during peak heat hours. Practice active rest. Take a slow walk or swim. Ensure you're getting enough magnesium and potassium through natural foods like bananas to keep your heart and muscles happy. Do's and don'ts: what to do. Be generous, not just with money but with your time and compliments. Update your wardrobe. First impressions matter for Leo. A small, sharp update to your professional look will boost your confidence further. Mentorship. Help someone who is struggling with their career. Your guidance can change their life this month. What not to do. Don't roar unnecessarily. If someone makes a mistake, don't lose your temper in public. Correct them in private. Don't ignore the details. You are great at the big picture, but June requires you to look at the fine print of your work and finances. Don't be arrogant. Confidence is a magnet. Arrogance is a wall. Keep the wall down. Practical remedies. Actionable steps. The feedback loop. Once a week, ask a trusted friend or colleague, "How am I doing as a leader?" Your friend. This keeps your ego in check and gives you a realistic view of your progress. Posture correction. Leos are associated with the spine. If you spend long hours at a desk, invest in a good chair or a lumbar support cushion. Standing tall literally changes your brain chemistry to feel more confident and less stressed. Heat management. Use cooling scents like peppermint or vetiver, coos, in your office. It keeps your sun energy from becoming burning energy, helping you stay calm during stressful meetings. Hidden warning. The appreciation trap. If you do things only to get a thank you or a round of applause, you will be disappointed. Do things because they are the right things to do. Your true value isn't measured by likes or claps, but by the solid results you produce. Final word for Leo. June 2026 is your time to shine brightly. Manage your ego, take care of your team, and stay cool. You are the king of your jungle this month. Just make sure it's a jungle where everyone feels safe. Virgo, June 2026. Core theme: precision and priority. As a Virgo, you are the ultimate problem solver. In June 2026, your analytical skills will be sharper than ever. However, the world might feel a bit messy this month, and your challenge is to not let perfection become the enemy of progress. 1. Career and business status. You will be in high demand for your attention to detail. If there is a complex project or a messy account to settle, you are the person for the job. Challenge. Micromanagement. You might get so caught up in small details that you miss the deadline or annoy your teammates by constantly correcting them. Advice. The 80-20 rule. Focus 80% of your energy on the 20% of tasks that actually matter. Learn to say "it's good enough" on minor things so you can move forward. 2. Finance status. You are naturally good with budgets, and June is a great time to audit your finances. You might find a way to save more than you expected. Advice. Avoid analysis paralysis in investing. If you've been planning to invest but are waiting for the perfect moment, you might miss out. Start small, but start now. Also, avoid lending money to friends this month. It could turn into a headache. 3. Love and relationships. Status. You show love by doing things, fixing a tap, helping with a bill, or giving practical advice. Challenge. Constant criticism. You might think you're helping by pointing out a partner's mistakes, but they might just feel attacked. Advice. Appreciation over correction. For every one thing you fix or criticize, give 3 genuine compliments. People need to feel loved more than they need to be corrected this month. 4. Health caution. Digestive system and nervous tension. Virgos tend to hold stress in their gut. Advice. Meal timing. Don't eat while working or scrolling on your phone. Your digestion needs you to be in a rest and digest state. Incorporate more fiber and probiotics, like dahiya yogurt, to keep things moving during the heat of June. Do's and don'ts: what to do. Declutter your digital life, organize your emails, delete old apps, and clear your desktop. This will lower your stress levels significantly. Make a list. Use a to-do list, but limit it to 3 must-do items per day to avoid feeling overwhelmed. Physical activity, gentle stretching or walking is better for you this month than high-intensity gym sessions that might add to your nervous energy. What not to do. Don't overthink. If you can't solve a problem in 15 minutes, step away and come back to it later. Don't ignore your sleep. Your brain needs to reboot. If you don't sleep, your anxiety will rise. Don't be the office janitor. Don't take on everyone else's mistakes to fix. Let them learn. Practical remedies, actionable steps. The done list. Instead of just a to-do list, keep a done list at the end of the day. Write down everything you achieved. It will help silence your inner critic. Grounding exercise. When you feel overwhelmed by details, use the 5-4-3-2-1 technique. Identify 5 things you see, 4 things you can touch, 3 things you hear, 2 things you can smell, and 1 thing you can taste. This pulls you out of your head and into the moment. Workspace ergonomics. Since you work hard, check your posture. A small adjustment to your screen height or chair can prevent the /neck pain that often plagues Virgos. Hidden warning. Sick the perfectionism trap. In June 2026, you might feel like if you don't do it, it won't be done right. This leads to burnout. Trust others a little more. A task done 90% right by someone else is better than a task that makes you 100% exhausted. Final word for Virgo. June is a month of efficiency for you. Keep your expectations realistic, stay hydrated, and remember to be as kind to yourself as you are helpful to others. Libra, June 2026. Core theme, the art of balance. As a Libran, you are ruled by Venus, and since June is also a number 6 month, Venus, you are in your element. This month is all about finding the middle ground between work and pleasure, and between your needs and the needs of others. 1. Career and business status. You will act as the peacemaker in your office or business. Your ability to negotiate and see both sides of a story will make you very valuable this month. Challenge, indecision. You might spend too much time weighing the pros and cons of a decision, causing you to miss a deadline or a good opportunity. Advice, the 2-minute decision. For small choices, give yourself only 120 seconds to decide. For big ones, set a hard deadline. Trust your first instinct more. It's usually right. 2. Finance status. You have a taste for the finer things, and this month you might be tempted to overspend on home decor, fashion, or social gatherings. Advice. The one-in, one-out rule. If you buy something new, like a shirt or a gadget, sell or donate something old. This keeps your space and your bank balance in balance. Focus on quality over quantity. 3. Love and relationships. Status. This is a highlight for you. Your charm is at its peak. It's a great month to resolve old misunderstandings with a partner or family member. Challenge, people-pleasing. You might say yes to things you don't want to do just to avoid a conflict. This will lead to resentment later. Advice, healthy boundaries. It is possible to be kind and firm at the same time. Saying no to an invitation so you can rest is not being rude, it's being honest. 4. Health caution. Kidney health and lower back issues. In the June heat, Librans need to be extra careful about staying hydrated. Advice, water intake and posture. Drink at least 3 to 4 liters of water daily. Since Libra rules the lower back, avoid sitting in one position for too long. A simple 5-minute stretch every hour will save you from a lot of pain. Do's and don'ts what to do. Collaborate. You work better in a pair or a team this month than you do alone. Aesthetics. Spend time making your workspace look beautiful. A clean, organized desk will improve your mood instantly. Socialize. Attend that wedding or party, but leave early if you feel your social battery is running low. What not to do. Don't sit on the fence. Pick a side when it matters. Being neutral is good, but being silent can be seen as a lack of support. Don't overcommit. Don't promise more than you can deliver just to make people happy. Don't ignore your own needs. In the process of balancing everyone else's lives, don't forget to schedule me time. Practical remedies, actionable steps. The decision matrix. If you are stuck between 2 choices, draw a simple T-chart. List the practical benefits on one side and the risks on the other. Seeing it on paper stops the mental looping. Digital cleanup. Your social nature means your phone is likely full of unread messages and notifications. Spend 30 minutes every Sunday clearing your inbox. A zero inbox feels like a fresh start for a Libra. Color therapy. Since you are sensory-driven, use soft, calming colors like pastels, light blues, or creams in your environment. Avoid harsh neon colors this month, as they might add to your mental restlessness. Hidden warning: the fairness trap. You want everything to be 50-50 and perfectly fair. But life isn't always fair. If you keep score of who did what in a relationship, you will only end up unhappy. Give because you want to, not because you expect an equal return immediately. Final word for Libra. June 2026 is a month of beauty and connection for you. If you can make decisions faster and stop trying to please everyone, you will be the happiest person this month. Scorpio, June 2026. Core theme: deep focus and transformation. As a Scorpio, you are naturally intense and determined. June 2026 is a month where your detective mind will be very active. You will want to get to the bottom of every situation. The goal this month is to use your power to build things up rather than tearing them down. 1. Career and business status. You will have incredible focus. If there is a difficult task that everyone else is avoiding, you will be the one to solve it. This is a great time for research, strategy, and planning. Challenge: the trust gap. You might feel that your colleagues or partners are hiding something from you. This suspicion can make you act cold or secretive, which might hurt the team spirit. Advice: be transparent. If you have a doubt, ask directly instead of investigating behind people's backs. Clear communication will save you a lot of time and mental energy. 2. Finance status. You might deal with other people's money. This could mean loans, insurance, taxes, or family inheritance. Advice: audit your debts. June is a perfect time to look at any money you owe. Focus on paying off high-interest debts first. Avoid taking any new, secret loans or making hidden investments that you haven't discussed with your family. 3. Love and relationships. Status: your relationships will be very intense this month. It's all or nothing for you. Challenge: control issues. You may feel a strong urge to control your partner's schedule or decisions. This will create a pressure cooker situation at home. Advice: let go of the remote. You don't need to control everything to be safe. Trust your loved ones and give them space. A relationship is a partnership, not a project you need to manage. 4. Health caution. Reproductive health and deep-seated stress. Scorpios often hold their stress in their lower abdomen. Advice: hydration and detox. With the June heat, your body needs a lot of water to flush out toxins. Avoid heavy tamasic foods like too much meat or very oily stuff, as they can make you feel more irritable. Do's and don'ts: what to do. Be the problem solver. Use your intensity to help someone in trouble. Physical outlet: intense workouts like boxing, heavy lifting, or long-distance running will help release your internal pressure. Finish what you started. Use June to close all the half-finished chapters in your life. What not to do. Don't hold grudges. Keeping a hit list of people who wronged you only hurts your peace of mind. Don't be secretive. Sharing your plans with trusted people will actually help you achieve them faster. Don't overreact. Everything is not a life or death situation. Stay calm. Practical remedies. Actionable steps. The venting habit. Find one person you trust 100% and talk to them about your fears. Scorpios often keep everything inside until they explode. Talking it out acts like a safety valve. Privacy settings. If you feel like people are intruding in your life, instead of getting angry, simply update your digital privacy. Change your passwords, clean your social media, and set clear off-work hours. Sleep hygiene. Because your mind works in overdrive, you might struggle with sleep. Keep your room pitch black and cool. Avoid watching thriller or crime shows before bed. Your brain doesn't need more mysteries to solve at night. Hidden warning: the power struggle. In June 2026, you might find yourself in a "who is the boss" situation. Remember, you don't always have to win the argument to win the war. Sometimes staying silent is the most powerful move you can make. Final word for Scorpio. June 2026 is a month of immense internal strength. If you can turn your suspicion into observation and your control into support, you will be unstoppable. Sagittarius, June 2026. Core theme, focus over freedom. As a Sagittarian, you love your freedom and the big picture. However, June 2026 is a month that demands attention to detail. The world will offer you many paths, but the challenge is to stop wandering and start walking in one clear direction. 1. Career and business status. You will have great ideas and a lot of optimism. You might feel inspired to start something new or go for higher studies/training. Challenge, the half-finished project. You are great at starting things but often get bored halfway through. In June, your bosses or clients will be looking for completion, not just inspiration. Advice: finish the race. Before you pitch a new idea, make sure your current desk is clear. Avoid making grand promises that you cannot fulfill. Under-promise and over-deliver this month. 2. Finance status. You might be tempted to spend money on travel, books, or experiences. While these are good, they can drain your savings quickly. Advice: the travel fund strategy. If you feel the urge to travel or spend on a whim, check your bank balance first. Set a fixed fund budget for June. Once it's gone, it's gone. Avoid borrowing money for leisure. 3. Love and relationships. Status: you will be very honest and direct this month. Challenge: bluntness. Your honesty can sometimes feel like a slap to your partner or friends. You might say something just for fun that actually hurts someone deeply. Advice: sugarcoat your truth. You don't have to lie, but you can choose kinder words. Before you speak, ask yourself, is it true? Is it necessary? Is it kind? If it fails any of these, stay quiet. 4. Health caution, thighs, liver, and heat stroke. As a traveler sign, you might be out in the sun a lot during June. Advice: cool your system. Avoid heavy, fatty, or very hot foods like too much spice. Your liver needs a break. Drink a lot of lemon water or mint-infused water to keep your body temperature down. Do's and don'ts: what to do. Keep learning. Read a book or take a short online course. Your brain is hungry for knowledge this month. Be punctual. Sagittarians are often late. In June, being on time will earn you a lot of respect at work. Physical stretching. You might feel stiffness in your legs. Simple leg stretches or a 20-minute walk will keep you agile. What not to do. Don't gamble. Whether it's the stock market or a bet with a friend, stay away from luck-based risks this month. Don't preach. Don't try to be everyone's guru. People want a friend right now, not a teacher. Don't ignore the small print. Read every document twice before you sign it. Practical remedies, actionable steps. The checklist, habit. Every morning, write down exactly 5 things you want to achieve. Do not go to bed until those 5 are checked off. This builds the completion habit you need this month. Digital organization. You likely have 50 tabs open in your browser and your brain. Close the tabs you don't need. Focus on one screen at a time. Outdoor discipline. If you are going out, wear a hat and carry a water bottle. Don't let your adventure spirit ignore the reality of the June heat. Hidden warning. The grass is greener syndrome. In June 2026, you might feel that another job, another city, or another person would make you happier. This is a temporary feeling. Don't quit your current situation based on a mood. Bloom where you are planted right now. Final word for Sagittarius. June 2026 is a month of mental growth. If you can pair your big vision with small, disciplined actions, you will end the month with a huge sense of achievement. Capricorn, June 2026. Core theme: efficiency and work-life integration. As a Capricorn, you are the most hard-working sign of the Zodiac. In June 2026, the world will demand even more from you. However, the secret to success this month isn't working harder, but working smarter and making sure you don't ignore your personal life in the process. 1. Career and business status. You are in a fix-it mode. Your bosses or clients will rely on you to handle the most difficult tasks. It is a great month for career planning and long-term strategy. Challenge: the workaholic trap. You might feel that if you stop working, everything will fall apart. This can lead to heavy stress and a feeling of being stuck in a routine. Advice: delegate and automate. You don't have to do everything yourself. If a task can be done by someone else or by an app/software, let it happen. Focus only on the high-level decisions. 2. Finance status. You are naturally careful with money, and June 2026 will reward your patience. You might see a slow but steady growth in your savings. Advice: avoid cheap purchases. Sometimes trying to save money on a cheap product leads to higher costs later because it breaks. This month, invest in quality. If you are buying a tool, a gadget, or even clothes for work, go for something that lasts. 3. Love and relationships. Status. You might feel a bit distant or cold because your mind is occupied with work goals. Challenge: the emotional wall. Your family or partner might feel that you are treating them like a project or a task rather than people. Advice: schedule unproductive time. Literally put 30 minutes in your calendar to just sit and talk with your partner or kids with no agenda. No talking about bills, work, or future plans. Just be present. 4. Health caution: knees, bones, and dehydration. Capricorns often ignore their body's signals until it's too late. Advice: joint care and mineral intake. Since June is hot, your joints and bones need extra lubrication. Drink plenty of water and ensure you're getting enough calcium and vitamin D. Don't skip your morning or evening walk, but avoid hard surfaces like concrete. Grass is better for your knees. Do's and don'ts: what to do. Be a mentor. Share your experience with a junior. It will build your reputation as a leader. Organize your finances. Update your past books, check your insurance, and clear any small pending bills. Practice humility. Even if you are the smartest person in the room, let others speak first. What not to do. Don't be too serious. Life isn't a business meeting. Learn to laugh at your own mistakes. Don't ignore the small people. The person who cleans your office or delivers your mail might have a piece of information that helps you. Don't skip meals. Your body is the engine that drives your success. Don't let it run on empty. Practical remedies. Actionable steps. The work stop ritual. When you reach home, change your clothes immediately. This physical act helps your brain switch from boss-employee mode to family-self mode. Time blocking. Use a calendar to block out your entire day, including breaks. When the block for rest comes, you must rest. This prevents the decision fatigue that Capricorns often face. Desk ergonomics. Check your chair height and computer screen level. Since you spend long hours working, a small bad posture can lead to long-term back issues. Hidden warning. The pessimism shadow. In June 2026, if things don't go exactly as planned, you might start thinking about the worst-case scenario. Stop. Preparation is good, but worrying is useless. Focus on what is going right instead of what might go wrong. Final word for Capricorn. June 2026 is a month to build a solid foundation. If you can balance your ambition with a little bit of fun and care for your body, you will be the most successful person by the end of the month. Aquarius, June 2026. Core theme: innovation and social connection. As an Aquarian, you are a forward thinker. In June 2026, you will feel a strong urge to break away from the boring routine. Your mind will be full of unique ideas. The key this month is to make sure your ideas are actually useful for people, rather than just being different. 1. Career and business status. You will be very good at teamwork this month. If you are working on a digital project, technology, or social causes, you will see great progress. Challenge: being a rebel. You might feel like arguing with your boss or senior just because you don't like their old-fashioned ways. This could create unnecessary trouble for you. Advice: the soft change approach. If you have a better way of doing things, don't tell people they are wrong. Instead, show them the results of your new way. Let your work speak for you. 2. Finance status. Money might come through social contacts or friends. You might also feel like spending money on a new gadget or some high-tech upgrade for your home. Advice. The tech budget. Aquarians love new toys, but gadgets lose value fast. Before buying a new phone or laptop in June, ask yourself, will this actually increase my income or just waste my time? Invest in skills rather than just hardware. 3. Love and relationships. Status. You will seek intellectual connection. You want to talk about the future, world events, and big ideas with your partner. Challenge. Emotional coldness. You might be so busy thinking about the whole world that you forget to show affection to the person sitting right next to you. Advice. Small acts of warmth. You don't have to be filmy, but a simple "how was your day?" or a small help in the kitchen will mean a lot. Remind your loved ones that they are more important than your big ideas. 4. Health caution. Calves, ankles, and circulation. Aquarius rules the lower legs. In the June heat, you might face some swelling or tiredness in your feet. Advice. Stay moving and cool. Avoid standing in one place for too long. If you have a desk job, keep moving your ankles. Drink plenty of lemon water and avoid too much salt, as it can cause water retention in your legs during the summer. Do's and don'ts. What to do. Network. Meet new people or join a new online group. A stranger might give you a life-changing idea this month. Volunteer. Helping someone without expecting anything in return will give you immense mental peace. Update your skills. Learn a new software or a digital tool that makes your work faster. What not to do. Don't isolate yourself. Even if you feel like nobody understands you, stay connected with friends. Don't ignore the rules. You like to be a rebel, but June requires you to follow the basic rules at work to avoid legal or professional trouble. Don't overpromise to friends. Don't say yes to every social invitation if you are tired. Practical remedies, actionable steps. The Ideas Diary. You will have 100 ideas a day. Keep a small diary or a voice note app. At the end of the week, look at them. You'll find that only 1 or 2 are actually worth doing. This keeps your brain focused. Digital detox weekends. Since your sign is linked to technology, you are likely overexposed to screens. On Sundays, stay away from the internet for at least 6 hours. This will reset your nervous system. Elevation therapy. If your legs feel heavy at the end of the day, lie down with your feet up against a wall for 10 minutes. This helps circulation and cools your system down. Hidden warning. The ghosting habit. When you get overwhelmed, you tend to stop replying to messages and disappear. This ghosting will hurt your reputation in June 2026. If you need space, just say, "I'm a bit busy, we'll get back to you in 2 days." People will respect your honesty more than your silence. Final word for Aquarius. June 2026 is your month to be a social inventor. If you can balance your high-tech thoughts with a little bit of human touch, you will be very successful. Pisces, June 2026. Core theme, clarity over confusion. As a Piscean, you are naturally creative and emotional. June 2026 is a month where your imagination will be very strong, but the world will ask you for facts and figures. Your challenge this month is to keep your feet on the ground while your head is in the clouds. 1. Career and business status. You will be very creative and may come up with brilliant solutions that others can't see. It's a great month for those in arts, counseling, or any job that requires empathy. Challenge, daydreaming. You might find it hard to focus on boring spreadsheets or technical data. You may also feel overwhelmed by too many instructions. Advice. The one-task policy. Don't try to do everything. Write down your top priority for the day on a sticky note and stick it on your computer. Don't move to the next task until the first one is finished. 2. Finance status. You might feel extra generous this month and want to help someone financially. Advice. The lending limit. Before you lend money to a friend or relative, ask yourself if you are okay with never getting it back. If the answer is no, then don't lend it. Also, be careful with emotional shopping. Don't buy things just because you feel low. 3. Love and relationships. Status. You will be very romantic and caring. Your partner will appreciate your emotional support. Challenge. Being a doormat. In your effort to keep everyone happy, you might let people walk all over you. You might also overthink small comments made by others. Advice. Direct talk. If something hurts you, say it politely right then. Don't wait for the other person to guess why you are upset. Clear communication is the best remedy for your relationships this month. 4. Health caution. Feet, sleep, and allergies. Pisces rules the feet. You might also feel more tired than usual due to vivid dreams. Advice. Foot care and screen time. Wear comfortable shoes. Avoid tight footwear in the June heat. To improve your sleep, avoid watching emotional or scary content before bed. A simple saltwater soak for your feet at night will help you relax and sleep much better. Do's and don'ts. What to do. Set alarms. Since you can lose track of time, use your phone to set reminders for meetings and deadlines. Stay creative. Spend at least 15 minutes a day on a hobby, music, drawing, or even cooking. It's your mental fuel. Drink water. Pisceans are water signs, and dehydration hits you harder than others. Keep a bottle with you at all times. What not to do. Don't escapism. Don't ignore a problem hoping it will go away. It won't. Face it early. Don't overcommit. Don't say yes to helping everyone if you are already tired. Don't trust rumors. In June, believe only 50% of what you hear and 100% of what you see. Practical remedies. Actionable steps. The brain dump. Because you think a lot, your brain gets heavy. Every morning, write down everything you are worried about for 5 minutes, then tear the paper and throw it away. This physically tells your brain to let go of the stress. Environment control. You are very sensitive to your surroundings. Keep your room or office smelling fresh. Use a lemon or orange air freshener. A fresh-smelling room will keep you from feeling foggy or confused. Social filter. Avoid energy vampires. People who only call you to complain. In June 2026, you need to protect your peace. It's okay to keep your phone on Do Not Disturb. Hidden warning. The boundaries test. Someone might try to take advantage of your kind nature this month. Remember, saying no is also a form of kindness. Kindness to yourself. If a situation feels draining, walk away without feeling guilty. Final word for Pisces. June 2026 is a beautiful month for your soul. If you can stay organized and protect your time, you will find this month very peaceful and productive. And that wraps up our deep and practical analysis for June 2026. Remember, astrology provides the map, but walking the path and making the right decisions is entirely in your hands. How did you relate to the hidden warning for your sign? And what is the one habit you are committing to change this month? Let me know down in the comments. I'll be reading them. If this video gave you some much-needed clarity today, please hit that like button and share it with your friends and family so they can be prepared too. For more deep, logical, and psychological astrological insights, make sure to subscribe to Indian Astrology Numerology and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Take care of yourself and your loved ones. I'll see you in the next video.